everybody, it's Christy back with another video, and today we are going to open a Muse Kit. So when I decided to cancel Upcrate, I thought about a couple of different companies that I might want to try, and Smart Art Box kept coming up. It's the one I haven't done. So I've done, I think, every other subscription box. No, I haven't done Smart Art, or not Smart Art, Art Snacks. I haven't done Art Snacks either yet. So those were the two that I was like, which should I go for? And I have had so many people tell me how nice the people over at Smart Art are. So I went over there and they were doing this new thing called a Muse Kit. So I don't know if it's the same. It says from the same team at Smart Art Box comes a brand new look. I don't know if it's going to be the same kind of thing or not. I really didn't look into it. I was just like, I'm going to buy it and we'll unbox it together and see what's what. So this came in packaging, so I have not opened it yet, but let's see what's in this Muse Kit. Okay, so we have paper. Wow, okay, so there's a little magazine for October 2022, and it looks like pens. Ooh, metallic markers, okay. This says Muse Kits, very exciting. We have metallic markers, water-based drawing markers, and we'll get it all out here later. We have pigment liners. This company is called Moby. I've never heard of Moby before, so that's kind of cool to get something I've never had before. They gave you a little pencil case for all of it. It's like super cute and furry, and let's see how it zips. Oh, it's got a nice zipper on it. Do you hear that? Let's see what else. We have two pads of paper. Holy rip. Tanned mixed media paper, which I don't have any of this, but I've heard amazing things. And Strathmore's black mixed media paper is the hands down king of black mixed media paper. It's the best one. I love it. I use it all the time. So this is awesome. And then we have a little sucker. It's like a watermelon. I like watermelon. We have a pencil sharpener. Oh, there's pencils in there. There's pencils. All right. All right. There is a set of Moby pigment liners and a set of Faber-Castell Gold Faber pencils, which of all the pencils I have, this is a set I don't have. Wow. Okay, let me get all this out and we will come back. I'm overwhelmed. Let me get 1 second. Okay, so here's everything that we have in the box, and here is the magazine. And it just talks a little bit here about the transition from Smart Art to Muse Kits. And I think the most important part is where it says, we are empowered by our incredible community who have given us the opportunity to spark artistic inspiration in their daily lives, allowing us to be their muse, which is why they renamed it Muse Box, or Muse Kits, but I'm really excited. So, your monthly muse is doodling. Okay, cool. For many, the act of doodling or drawing can be a relaxing form of art. True story. Having the ability to draw what is on your mind without overthinking the subject can be such a rewarding experience. For many, a doodle can just be a simple piece of art that they made while resting on the couch. For others, the act of doodling can help spark larger ideas for future projects. So cool. So this is all built around doodling. So here are our tools. Here is the whole list if you want to screenshot that list. Very exciting. And they give you a list of, they give you the list of prices. So we'll go through those later after we play. But it says bonus tools, portable pencil sharpener, and your featured treat. So they are not giving any value to the pencil sharpener or the lollipop, which is cool because as we just learned with Upcrate, they were, at least for a while, giving value to their magazine. That is not included here. And they're also not giving value to these bonus items, which are the treat and the pencil sharpener. So that's really cool that that's not even included in the value. And then it says quick start, step 1, step 2, step 3. So it's giving you some little ideas to jumpstart your creativity. I love that. And then it has monthly inspiration art prompts. So mad, trick, spooky, and princess. That's pretty amazing. I love this. Love it, love it. And then it says skills challenge. Oh, so neat. So it gives you a skills challenge and walks you through the steps of drawing this little bat guy here. And then it says how to earn Laurel points. So that must be some sort of reward system like Scrawlrbox does Scrawler points. And it says the August 2022 Muse Kit with screen printing. And that was the smart. So they're just renaming. So really, this is still a Smart Art box, I think. It's just renaming it. And I like that it's centered around an idea of like something to do with art supplies. So it's just not necessarily an art prompt, but like an art journey or an art exploration, which is super cool. So the pigment liners here are 05s, and these are water-based microns, and these are super black, and we have a brush, a 20. Holy rip, a 20? What does that look like? I have to see the 20. Is it like a chisel? Is it a chunk? Oh, it's a chisel. Look at that. Dude, that's so neat. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very excited about this box. This is the whole point of an art subscription box, is that you like get in there and you want to play. 8, 5, 3, and 1. So that's like a nice set of black liners, and then they give you a whole set of liners, and then they also give you these metallic markers, which, spoiler alert, but my hopefully my art showdown this month is going to be, I think, metallic markers. It's on the list. I don't know which list we're going to end up using. I'm going to use this ruler to crack into this. You would think I would have something here that I could use. Ooh, I ripped it because I am not careful, and there's the sticker. All right, so we have these colors in this metallic marker set. I'm just going to open one of them. We'll do purple because it's my favorite color, my daughter's favorite color. Okay, so it's got like a nice little bullet nib on it here. I need to get paper out to swatch, but I will swatch later. And then we have Goldfaber pencils. Sorry, that was loud. We have Goldfaber pencils, which Goldfaber is like a great it's Faber-Castell's student grade line, but like, that's awesome. It's a nice case. It's a full set of 12. You've got 12 pencils in here, and they are all the colors. A solid set of pencils. How cool. So they have a little booklet. But, I mean, you're getting a full sets of products here. I wonder if the pigment liners will all fit in here. So, yeah, that is what's in the Muse box. The Muse Kit. It's called the Muse Kit. Get with it, Christy. Get with it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch, I think. I think I'm going to swatch. I'm going to wait till my daughter gets home tonight, and then I think I'm going to ask her if she wants to swatch with me, because a doodle box, like, it just screams family time, which is great. Like, another reason I get these the reason I started getting these art subscription boxes, to be entirely honest with you, I was just an art hobbyist, and I started doing this during 2020, during the pandemic, because I was home with my daughter, and we wanted something to do that was, like, a little bit different. So we did this together, and it was something that we started together. So that's why she does a lot of these videos with me, and it's why she still likes to participate. She's just at school sometimes when I film over lunch, or she has activities, so she can't always film with me, but this one is one I'm going to do with her, because I just think she is going to love it. So, all right, when I come back, we'll have a dual swatch set up here, and we will see you then. I'm back. And I'm back with my daughter. Say hi.
Hi!
So we did this together like I said that we would, and these are our doodles. So we ended up, when we went through here, deciding that we were going to go ahead and do the, where is it? This art prompt for Spooky. We both chose Spooky. And the point of the box was just a doodle. So I didn't think about it too hard. I just started making little spooky doodles like I would if I was playing around in a notebook, sitting in a meeting, trying to keep my hands busy. And this is what I came up with. I really think it was fun. She inspired me to be a little bit more spooky, like I did the bloody letters because of her. I thought about this. And then I didn't think about spiders till the very end, and so I drew some spiders in. I probably could have done some spider webs and stuff like that here. You want to talk about what you drew?
So, I drew a witch's hat on a witch's broom, and this stuff right here, it's like as if the witch disintegrated.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then you have a zombie hand coming out of the grave.
Yeah. And this little bat. Wondering why I drew a worm, apple with a worm through it. It's because the worm was very spooky. But I drew a skeleton. That was probably the hardest part. Drew some fire and a bloody axe. And then a little spider with fangs. And this jack-o'-lantern, I made the inside metallic so it looked like it was lighting up. And then there's a little spider.
Yeah. So all in all, we had a lot of fun. It was really fun. Let me talk about some of the stuff that we got. So first of all, the paper. This stuff's amazing. I knew it was amazing because I buy books of this black mixed media paper to use all the time with my metallic supplies. It works so nicely with metallic watercolor. I've never used the tanned mixed media paper, but I know a lot of people who use colored pencil absolutely love this stuff. And so now I have some to play with my pencils. Let's talk about the pencils. They were my favorite thing in the box. These Gold Favor pencils were great. We had one that we had to we just used the black one a bunch. But we like this one, the tip broke, right?
Yeah, it broke like 1.5 times.
Yeah, so
it wasn't really that
No,
bad,
I don't think the lead is busted in it, but
you should still be careful.
Gold Favor, from my understanding, is Prismacolor's I'm sorry, not Prismacolor. Gold Favor is Faber-Castell's kind of version of a student grade Prismacolor-esque pencil. They're great. I've used them before. I really like them. It's just that I have a set of Prismacolor, so I've never bought a whole set of these, but they're great. I will enjoy playing with them. They blended wonderfully. Let me show you the swatches. My daughter did a blendy swatch. So you can see in her blendy swatch how nice they blended together and just how nice they both looked on the black and on the tanned paper. So they were my favorite thing in the box. The metallic markers were probably my least favorite thing in the box, just because I've played with a lot of metallic markers. And actually I'm glad because this is a set I didn't have. So I am going to add them to my metallic marker showdown that I'm doing in a few weeks. They weren't bad, but I don't think they were worth the price tag that they were put on them. They were okay. Yeah. It was they peeled the paper really fast. And the white was just okay, but the color
white was so transparent. It was weird.
But I mean it did if you look, it worked for what you wanted it to work for, so that's okay.
Look at how much on the camera it looks less, but in
and there's on the tanned tone paper.
In the ghost, I did not get it. I didn't get it like that. I did something I didn't like on it. I used this. So
she used bleed proof white on it.
P.H. Martin's bleed proof white.
Right. So it's not this that was there. But I mean, if you look at the colors, they are pigmented. So you're not just seeing the mica show through, you're actually seeing the color. So they weren't awful, they just weren't my favorite thing. The liners, first of all, look at the fact that all of the liners fit in this nice little felt case, which is awesome. So it's like a nice little set that I can throw in my bag and have both different sized liners and then also different colored liners. They were great. I would say that they were comparable to a Staedtler or an Ohuhu liner or a biennial liner. I'm not going to put them in the same color as Micron because I don't know longevity-wise. I know that Microns last longer, so until I've used these more, I wouldn't say they're as good as Microns, but at first glance, they worked really well. And I would put them in the satisfactory budget brand of markers. So that's where I would put them. But all in all, let's just talk about the pricing and awesomeness of this box. So I was hoping
really awesome.
that Smart Art would come through. And let me just tell you, is it worth it? So this was the Muse Kit pricing that they gave, and they did not include a price for the sharpener. I gave the sharpener $1 because you know what? I would go to the dollar store and pay for a sharpener that looks exactly like this and works exactly like this. It worked just fine. Look, we used it a ton, and I will probably continue to use it. It will sit somewhere in my house, and I'll pick it up and use it when I need it. Yep. But the pricing was pretty dead on. Their total came out to $65.66. Mine came out to $63.79. The things that I could find shot for shot exactly were very close. Like, this was extremely close. These were extremely close. So they're not overvaluing the things. They're valuing them reasonably. Same thing here. But then, like here, the Mobi's stuff I couldn't find on Amazon anywhere. So I did my best to get close to what it was. I compared these with Ohuhu. I compared these with Statler. I compared these with, I don't remember what brand. There's like a million metallic marker brands that look very similar to this one. So I picked the one that I thought was the closest with the best price. And $10.99 is what I came up with. So that's probably the biggest, like the $2 difference is right there. But I only paid $52.65 for this box. So this was like a $11 extra value, and it's a nice, well-curated set of supplies that work with the paper that all work together. So I'm telling you what, guys, this was phenomenal. I loved it. We're going to have fun with it.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great addition to just like, okay, enough now. This is going to be a great addition to my travel bag. I'm going to have a nice set of fine liners that is so convenient to pick up and take places.
Yep.
These are pads of paper that I will go through because they are pads of paper that we will go through because they are absolutely quality paper at a great price. And these pencils are great. They will go right into my arsenal of pencils that I love using so much. So they are Prismacolor quality, and the price was there. I love Faber-Castell products. So we got a good arrangement of things that were actually artist name brand, and a really well-curated box. So, have you tried Smart Art before? What do you think about it, like them changing the name, them rebranding to Muse Kit? Do you like the idea of having a Muse of the month where you kind of have a specific idea that you go with, and that's what you're supposed to be doing? I love it. I think this is really cool. I think this is different than the other subscription boxes in a good way. So I'm going to keep at it for a few more months, and we will be really excited to see what's coming. But hopefully, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Show this?
We did show them.
I know.
All right, you can show it one more time.
All
right.
Yours.
Did you get this box? If you got this box, what did you think about it? I would love to know in the comments below. And that's going to be it for us today. I hope that this inspired you to get some doodling done yourself and create some artsy bits. And we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.